Ayan, good morning everyone. Ayun, it's been a while. Ayan, na-miss ko po kayo. Medyo medyo inantok pa ako ngayon kasi kakarating ko lang sa Cebu. 4 a.m. yung flight ko. So 1 in the morning, gising na ako. So medyo zombie mode tayo ngayon. Pero tuloy ang daily grind. I promised you a daily grind today. So kahit inantok tayo, daily grind tayo. It's been a while. Namiss ko rin yung daily grind. Diba? So good morning to everyone. Good morning to my daughter, Laika. And so yeah, update po. It was a very successful seminar from sa Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Qatar. So, yun, ang daming nag-join, hindi pa ako nagpo-post about it, but as a very big thanks to the people who helped us, Financial Freedom 101, in making the seminar successful. And thank you so much to special mention kila Lenny, Bibsi, the lunch girls, sila Christine, sila Grace, sila uh, Hasan. Sali ko na si Hasan. Right, and sino pa ba yung mga andon? Sila Jelay, who helped us a lot in the processing of everything there. Sa Abu Dhabi naman, yung brother ni Grace, si tawag nito, si Buvi. Ayan. And sa Qatar, and special mention ko lang, pasensya na. Thank you so much sa mga si VJ na tumulong sa atin dyan sa Qatar. And then to my students to all the students who invited us, who were very hospitable to us on our stay there. Halos every night, I was with students there, talking to them, and they were very hospitable. They toured us around the city, which we're very thankful for. Thank you so much po. I can't hindi ko man ma-mention lahat, but very big thanks to everyone who made the event very successful. Especially kay Russell sa Qatar. And so, yan. Good morning. And yun, sa Abu Dhabi rin si Russell. Thank you so much din sa discount sa Ferrari World. Yan, ang dami natin mga Pinoy kasama dyan. Laking tulong. Sila Ludet, sila Maki, ayan, sila Isko, yung mga nakasama namin dyan. Sila Oscar and Jean. Ayan, malaking tulong po yung ginawa niyo sa amin. So, thank you so much. I'm gonna be spending time in the daily grind to thank you all from the bottom of our hearts with Apple and me and mine. And so thank you so much po. Ayun, also wala muna akong topic ngayon na main topic for lessons today. Hindi ko pa napagandaan kasi yun nga kakarating ko lang. Pero diretso tayo mag daily grind. So ngayon, we're gonna be doing recommendations and of course, as usual, yung mga requests ninyo. So post your picks on the chat room kasi po dadaanan natin yan as long as there is time. We're gonna be checking out those requests from yours. If you have any message, please post it in the comments. Thank you so much po. Yan. So good morning. I'm gonna go to the top. Si Dana Angela. Good morning, Sir Lloyd, Laika, Miss Apple, and Bido. Welcome back po. MRC po. Thanks. Alright. Kamustahin natin si MRC? Tagal ko na hindi natitingnan yung chart ni MRC. Alright. So we've been out for a while. MRC. Medyo magulo po yung room ko. If makita nyo man yung background kasi yun nga, kakarating ko lang. So, pasensya na. Joel Agares, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Hops, good morning, sir. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Good morning then. Joel Agares, welcome back, Sir Lloyd, in the Daily Grind. Bossing Trader, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Welcome back. Kumusta? Hope you're doing great. Insights naman po kay CHP and ZHI. So, kumustahin natin sila. I need so much updating to do sa mga current events sa business. So, the next coming days and over the weekend, kakamustahin ko lahat ng mga balita sa business world natin. So, hindi pa ako gaano makabigay ng mga updates as of the moment, right? But we'll do our best. Ano nga malay sasabihin ko? May sasabihin ako. Ayun, nga pala, please share the video. Paki-share po yung video sa Facebook walls po ninyo so that your friends will know about stock market and to spark their curiosity, and most especially to your trading groups para po yung mga newbies sa trading groups po ninyo, malaman po nila na may program na ganito that is gonna guide them on their stock market journey, especially if they're trading. Kasi alam ko ang mga newbies are greedy, and will trade kahit hindi pa alam paano mag-trade. So, at least man lang magabayan natin kaagad sila. So, kakasimula pa lang nila. Right? So, please share the video. Thank you so much po. Yan. So, ayun, so CHP and ZHI, request ni Bossing Trader, sulat natin, CHP and ZHI. Nate, good to see you back, Sir Lloyd, thank you so much. Addison C, good morning. Bellcats, morning, super miss ka namin, to the moon po. Ayun, hindi pa rin nawawala yung to the moon na yan. Good morning, Sir Lloyd, to your family, welcome back. Insights po with BPI. Thanks, BPI. And so, yun, sulat ko si BPI. Kumustahin natin. Si BPI bumagsak yung mga banks, sila banks nag-pull back 'di ba? Sila BDO. Ayan, si BDO ni-recommend ko kahapon. Joel Nueca, good morning Sir Lloyd, we miss you. Good morning. Kellen's Dagger, good morning. Genji Lauren, good morning. Welcome back Sir Lloyd. Thank you so much. Rolando Jr. na ganhon. Paing buntag, naganggimingaw ni mo. O nga na-miss ko rin kayo. Mitchie's Vlog. Good morning po, Sir Lloyd, sa lahat ng watching here in Singapore po. Good morning sa inyo dyan sa mga kapatid nating OFW sa Singapore. Rodrigo Calos, good morning. Hopster, updated ka ba kay ISM? Hey, what can you say sa comment ni Grace po na di kailangan ng buy cam? Yun nga, hindi pa ako updated sa ISM ngayon sa mga sa updates na nangyayari sa kanya, but definitely as far as I know, if Grace po did say that, that means that the Senate is backing it up already, so wala po tayong dapat ikatakot, especially on a project na sinusuportahan na po ng gobyerno natin. Maganda po yan. Alright? It will go somewhere if ever ganyan ang nangyayari. So, yon. Bossing Trader, pa-advertise din po ng friendly competition natin sa Investa, Sir Lloyd. Bossing Trader Tournament. Chat lang po nila ako, FB if interested. Yeah, I think nag-post kayo dyan sa Billionaires Club. I did approve it. Right, if you wanna join the tournament, I'm not sure yet anong meron sa tournament, ano bang premyo, or do they give out lessons or anything, but check it out, definitely check it out from Bossing Trader. Right, Eduardo, sorry, yung camera ko namatay. One moment please. Sorry. Ayan. Namatay yung camera ko. Bakit hindi nag-charge yun kanina? Dapat you are charging. Should be charging. Kasi matagal ako nawala So, I hope everything's okay. Sir, yun. Eduardo, Arcoy, morning Sir Lloyd. San, Poppy, thanks. Right, let's check it out. Si Poppy, ang ganda ng development. Kamustahin natin yung chart ni Poppy. Yan, sabi ko sa inyo, for long term yan si Poppy. Kaya, yun, yung Poppy ko sa isang port ko, iniwan ko, hindi ko ginagalaw. Started buying the dips, especially when I recommended it again. So, yun, umangat si Poppy. So, swerte natin. Aleha, Oclarit, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Anlaika, EEI please. Uy, si EEI, ang tindi. Ang ganda ng update. Lumipad si EEI after the subway news, diba? So, sabi nga natin si EEI, nire-recommend ko yan noon pa. So, congratulations sa mga may EEI. Hops, chart request po, IRC and PHA, kamustahin natin sila. Si IRC, maganda ang support ni IRC kahapon. Hindi ko lang nakita yung movement niya within the day kahapon. Mike, 16, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Laika, welcome back po. Thank you so much, Mike. Bellcat, Sir Lloyd, pakidiscuss po what drives heaven so high. Normal ba? Or may market manipulation behind? Yun nga after so much consolidation, ang ganda ng consolidation ni Heaven right? It's just that it's overpriced for me, kaya hindi na ako nag-dare doon, but price action wise, ang ganda naman ng movement niya, hindi naman siya bumabagsak. So it was a very good consolidation for Heaven. So, yun, can be market manipulation, ang daming nagbentahan kahapon. Most probably kasi ang daming, tagal rin nagantay ng mga tao, isang taon din nila inintay na umakyat si Heaven ulit. And yan, umakyat na isang taon, tapos binenta na nila kagad, so nagka-take profits. Nothing much, wala namang what do you call this, wala namang wala namang update kay Heaven gaano So, yeah, I think it's manipulation on that end. So, konting ingat lang po. Yan, nagkaipitan na naman. So, let it go back down to support or bounce sa pullback niya.
Let's see what happens, right? Bell Scott, Sir Lloyd, pakikidiscuss po. Ayan, napag-usapan na natin yan. Right, medyo nantok pa ako, but I'm not a coffee person din kasi, so wala akong pangontra sa ano tawag dyan, sa ang Tagalog ng antok. Yan, antok. Yan. Flor de Liza, somehow your message got retracted. You know, Peter Pan, 27. Mark Lester, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Pakibati na rin po sa wife ko si Ems Gardos. Na-miss ko kayo sa lahat ng TBC members. Good morning, everyone. Insights po kay sa BPI, LTG, and PCOR. Somehow, my streaming is loading. So, I think mabagal ang internet ko. Let me double check yung audio.
Lester, good morning.
Okay naman. So, yan. Monet is asking about BPI, LTG, and PCOR. Kamustahin natin yung charts nila. Si PCOR, wala na sa blue chip. So, baka mahirapan si PCOR. Right? So, Renetado, welcome back. Thank you. Junjun Kadalan, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning, Laika. Sarap uli mag-coffee. Thanks God, the daily grind is back. Yan, yan nga yung tinitle ko ngayon. Season 2, Episode 1. So, parang nawala tayo ng isang season eh. Natapos yung isang season. Right, Joy P, welcome back, Sir Lloyd. Na-miss ka namin. Insights po ng MPI po. Is it good to enter JFC or LT? Is it LTG? Is this LTG? Let's check these out. Right. MPI. Mark Mabanta, good day, welcome back. Insights po, bakit down ang market natin? Kasi nagre-resistance yung market natin eh. Right? So, let's check out PSEI. Kamustahin natin. So, hindi na natin nakamusta si PSEI. Bakit down ang market natin? Remember guys that it takes time for markets to move. Ayan. So, we've been on a strong bullish move for the past. Tama ba yung share ko? Ayan. So, baka kinalawang na yung streaming ko eh. But yeah. Yan. So, remember, we were at a very strong market move the past few months, di ba? So, it takes time. Magpapahinga yung market. Right? Like here on the previous market movements right here, umaakyat, then nagpapahinga, then umaakyat, then nagpapahinga, then umaakyat. So, same here. So, umaakyat tayo, nagpapahinga, umaakyat, nagpapahinga. Then, most probably, it's gonna be very bullish. Ang ganda naman ng reports about our GDP, yung inflation natin. So, please, wag po kayo magmadali, right? That one of the biggest mistakes of newbies is nagmamadali, right? So, stock market doesn't work like that, right? So, you have to understand the market movements. Minsan umaangat, minsan bumababa, minsan nagpapahinga before bumibelo ulit. Kasi always yan, pag bumibelo ng malakas, most of the time, nauubusan ng buwelo at magpapahinga muna before bumibelo ulit. But I think the market is still gonna go up with all the positive news behind our economy and the developments ng government. I think the market is gonna be bullish still. So, don't worry. Hintay lang. Dapat, especially, yun kasi, iba kasi yung mindset ngayon ng mga pumapasok yan, nagmamadali ka sa karamihan ng lahat. Right? Your first reason bakit kayo pumasok sa stock market really is for investing. Investing is long term. Right? So, yung trading na yan, pag umakyat, then bonus na natin yan. Pag umakyat ka agad yung stocks ninyo, then bonus na yan. Right? Pag lumipad yan, mag-to the moon yan, napaka-bonus na yan. But our main purpose in getting into the stock market is investing. Huwag niyo pong kakalimutan yan. And it will take time. Ilang buwan lang yan na nagpahinga. Tapos, less than a month pa nga lang eh. Tapos, bumabagsak na. So, be patient. Be patient po. Right? So, don't worry about that, Mark. Right? Elvin, Alfeche, iba talaga. Sir Lloyd, season 2 na. Oo nga eh. So, tagal-tagal rin, di ba? Right? Mabel San Jose, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Miss Apple. Welcome back po. Pakicheck po si Globe. Tingnan natin si Globe. Sila PLDT, nahihirapan ngayon. Especially, kinakalaban sila ngayon ni President Duterte. So, yun. Sila Globe and PLDT, tingnan natin. Right. Ryan Austria, good morning, sir. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Gehien Peñaloga, good morning, Sir Lloyd. MBGO and MPI. Metrobank, GO and MPI. Kamustahin natin? Si Bido, kumakatok eh. I don't know if you can hear him. Yan. Yung nasa background na miyaw ng miyaw yung pusa ko. Kumakatok sa pinto. Dandan Kiben. Good morning, welcome back, sir. ABA and PHA, please, kamustahin natin. Uy, yung mga bagger picks natin yan na naglipara na si ABA and PHA. Kamustahin natin. Right, Dandan Kiben, GFC pa pala. Right, nasulat natin yan. Herbert Ortega, welcome back. Michikoy, vlog, sa wakas, sir, you're back. Bali, sir, ask ko lang po for long-term investment. 5 to 10 years po, ano po ang stock na magandang hawakan? 5 to 10 years, I'd say JFC, BDO for banking. Isa ngayon is in the long term ko si ATN. SMPH, definitely very good. So, kahit yung apat na lang yan. Tapos, dinagdag ko si ISM for long term, especially pag may mga magagandang mga developments. So, those are the 5 stocks I am holding right now for long term. So, yun yung hinawakan ko ngayon. Alvin Rabanes, good morning, Sir Lord. Maligayang pagbabalik sa Daily Grind. IRCBIN, BRN, and OR po. Sus, si OR. Hindi pa rin gumagalaw. Pero okay lang. Bagger picks ko naman yan. So, yan. I'm still holding on to my OR. May negative 15 na ako dyan anyways. Hindi pa ako nag-average down. Most probably gonna be averaging down anytime soon. Christopher Lityatko, good morning, sir. Good morning. Ano po idea nyo kay EAI and PIP? PIP is looking well, right? And tinitingnan ko si PIP kanina, right? I think PIP will do good. Ang ganda ng consolidation na naman. Nasa baba na naman si PIP. But we'll check it out still, right? Gerald Aris, good morning, sir. Raymond CPO, good morning, Sir Lloyd, and welcome back. BPI and ISM po. Sir PHA, ano po record nyo? Let's check it out. Update naman sa ISM. ZHI from Gerald Aris. Wala pa akong update gaano, but kumustahin natin. ZHI, tignan natin yung map niya. Map tuloy. Yung chart niya. Hey, Sir Lloyd from Froilan Oliveira, PHA and SSI po. Salamat. Let's write down SSI. SSI. Yan. Welcome back from Fortunato. Thank you. Chris 18. Thank you. Weng Berry. Welcome back, Sir Lloyd. Time to sell na ba green or still looking good? So far si Green nag-breakout Kahapon nakita ko yung breakout ni Green. Hindi ko lang nire-recommend kasi I really don't like breakouts na nasa taas talaga. But yeah, definitely if your risk profile says you're aggressive enough to take those kinds of positions, maganda naman yon kasi maliit ang risk, 'di ba? So tumuloy-tuloy pa naman si Green. So far so good. As long as the breakout holds, okay pa naman 'yan. Wala pa namang weakness. Wala pa namang signs of weakness. So okay pa, hold your Green. Antayin mo lang mag-red before you wanna sell half at least, 'di ba? Ideal mo. Welcome back, Sir Lord. We miss you your daily grind. Thank you so much. Notza Martin PH. Good morning, Sir Lloyd from DXB. Hindi ko kilala sa DXB. San ba yung DXB? Sorry. I'm really not good with geography. So, baka city and DXB. Hindi ko lang alam. Annalyn, Aji and Fencer. Thanks, right? Sulat natin yan. Aji and Fen. Alright. O nga pala, guys. Slowly, I'll be transitioning to eToro. Right, so I opened an eToro position last night. Pumasok ako kay Google. This is my Google or Google, whatever. Google sa amin yan Right? So, yan, Google opened it yesterday and we're starting to earn already. Hopefully, nakakopy na kayo sa akin. Yung mga nag-copy lang ng $200 sa akin, stop niyo po ang copy and then copy again with a bigger amount kasi sayang po ng ginigay nyo, napakaliit lang. If ever 200 lang nilalagay nyo. Ako na po bahala sa trades. I'm gonna start to focus on the international market. Mas marami pong opportunities doon. Mas mabilis ang pera. So, definitely, right? Sayang naman yung opportunity pag hindi natin tinatake. So, if you don't have eToro yet, please create an eToro account, right? Use my link on the video description para po makagawa kayo ng account. And then, you can diversify. You can just if you want to focus on PSE, you can, but still diversify in the foreign markets kasi the foreign market is $1 trillion industry. Sayang naman po ang pera doon if we cannot get a piece of that pie kahit icing lang. Tikman naman natin yung pera doon. Right? Bakit tayo magtitiis sa PSE? Ang laki ng pera doon. So, I'm trying to get piece of my pie in the international market. So, most probably, I'll be focusing on eToro. Ang ganda ng eToro kasi I can set my cut loss. Nakaset na itong cut loss ko. So, right now, for example, view chart, set price. Paano ba yun? This is my portfolio. Set price alert. Basta when I bought this, nakaset yan na cut loss ko is negative $30 and then automatic profit taking at $100. So pag na-hit yung $100, magta-take profits na ako kay Google. Ayan. So, yan. That's my risk to reward ratio na target for Google for its position. So, yan guys, copy trade. Napakasisiw po. All you need to do is open an account and then fund it and then click my name and then copy me. Or, you can copy other people. Napakarami pong magagaling na traders dyan. Right? So, if you prefer other people, you can do that. But as long as, ang gusto po, gumawa kayo ng eToro account, sayang po yung opportunity dito. If nag-PPSE naman kayo. Diba? So, why not go international? Right? Napakaganda ng market na international. Hindi tayo mag-aabang ng paakyat na stock kasi pag yung isang stock medyo mataas na at tingin natin bababa na, opportunity, we can always short sell. Diba? So, kikita rin naman tayo sa short selling. So, napakarami pong opportunities, definitely. So, check out eToro at eToro. Please use my link if you want to create an account. That will help me in return. Right? I want to transition here. Number one mission ko yan. Isa yan. And also, I want to tell you this story, guys. Before I go to my recommendations, it's 8:38. So, mga around 5 minutes, we'll start with the recommendations. When I went there, sa Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Qatar, one of the purpose was really to immerse with the people, with the OFWs, mga kapatid na OFWs out there. And true enough, I was able to get a very good opportunity to immerse with our fellow sa mga kapatid natin doon sa overseas. Right? I slept in one of their rooms. Hindi pa ako nag-hotel doon. Nag-hotel ako sa ibang on some dates pagdating ko doon, but most of the days that I stayed in Dubai, nakatira pa ako sa isa sa mga kwarto na tinituluyan po ng mga kapatid natin OFWs. Right? And this opened my eyes sa situation ng mga kapatid natin dyan. So, napakahirap po. They may be posting na kumakain sila sa labas and they're happy, but in reality, ang hirap po ng buhay nila. How hard? Yung room po na sinistay ko is isang single bed lang. Hindi pa single bed. Yung parang lamesa lang ang kalapad. Tapos, eksakto lang ako yung height ko. So, ganun lang ang bed. And then, there's a little space at the side and at the front. Yun nga maganda pa yun kung isang bed lang. Right? That room costs around, sa location namin noon, 50 to 60,000. Yun lang na space. Napakaliit lang ng space. Napakaliit lang talaga ng space. So, 60,000. So, what our fellow men do there is, nagsishare sila, tigto 30,000 each, 25K each. Para mag-share lang ng room, ng bed space. Right? So, napakamahal po. Diba? Tapos, ang sweldo nila, sakto na lang, sa kain, sa stay, tapos meron silang mapadala ng konti. So, it's still really very hard for them. So, this made me open my mind and yun po, I decided to really focus. We'll be focusing more on gagawa po tayo ng bagong mga programs. We'll be focusing more on financial literacy. Right? Kasi sa stock market, at least dito sa tinuturo ko sa inyong trading, I'm teaching people who are already open-minded. Right? Yung alam na, really open-minded when it comes to financial freedom. Yung iba nga hindi pa talaga, yung maraming nagsa-stocks pero wala pang mga insurances, 'di ba? Dapat una insurance before kayo mag-stocks, but I'll teach more about that in the future. Pero kailangan po natin, mas marami pong kailangan ng tulong sa pagbubukas ng mata nila to financial literacy. I met a couple there, yung babae really approached me and asked me, Sir Lloyd, kausapin niyo po yung husband ko and kayo na po mag-convince na pumasok po sa insurance at kumuha ng insurance. When I talked to them, ayun, 10 years na sila doon pero baon pa rin sa utang. So, hindi pa rin makapagsimula. So, it's really heartbreaking. So, I want to focus really more onto financial literacy. But, patuloy pa rin yung stock market natin. That's why I wanna focus more in eToro. Kasi, sa eToro, yung let's get rich together ko is mas literal. Ako na po magte-trade para po dun sa mga hindi marunong talaga mag-trade. Because, let's face it, trading is not for everyone. Not all have the time to trade. Right? Hindi po lahat may oras mag-trade. Yung mga tao doon sa Dubai, I thought I can do daily grind there. But no, I can't. I have to wake up around 2 to 3 a.m. which is hindi ko kaya. 2 to 3 a.m. just to prepare for the daily grind, tapos mag-daily grind, tapos market pa. So, napakahirap po ng ginagawa ng mga kapatid natin OFWs talaga. To wake up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, para lang makapag-daily grind. And after that, trade the market. So, puyatan po ang nangyayari. So, really hard, really hard. So, dito sa eToro, ako nung po magte-trade, sama na lang sila. Diba? And then, the bigger task, the bigger purpose really is to educate people, especially mga students pa lang and yung mga nasa OFWs about financial literacy. So, pag-usapan po natin yan. Right. Watching from Abu Dhabi, si Oliver, sir, minimum deposit sa eToro is 200 USD. 200 US dollars lang po, makakapag-copy trade na kayo. But napakaliit po ng 200 USD in reality. Sabihin ko sa inyo po, I'll be straight to the point with you. When it comes to investing, napakaliit lang po ng 10,000. Hindi po, wala po kayo. Yan. So, I think it's okay. Let me check. Okay na? Let me check. Yan. So, okay na. Say, audio. And so, I think everything is okay now. Okay na ang audio, I think. May nagmo-comment kasi kanina sorry, 10K deposit. Yan. So, ayan. Thank you so much for letting me know. Kanina, may nag-ask if scam ba si eToro. No po, hindi. Right? A month ago, before I went to Dubai, napunta ako ng bank and I saw my ninong and we talked about stock market and eToro. I told them the development I had with eToro and he was amazed. And because he was in eToro, still 10 years ago pa siya nasa eToro and he was earning. He was trading well in eToro. Na-stop niya nga lang, so nagka-copy trade lang siya. So 10 years ago pa siya kumikita kay eToro. So I can tell you, I swear it over the graves of my brothers na totoo si eToro. So, yan. so no problem with eToro. Yan. So, yan, 200 USD. 200 USD po si eToro. You can already do copy trading, but I strongly recommend na more than that. Right? More than that. But if you cannot, if mahirapan pa kayo, especially if it's something new, yeah, you can start with 200 USD. Right? Ano sir, anong klaseng insurance po ang dapat kunin muna before mag-start na investing? Go with VUL. Wag po life insurance, wag po term insurance. Go with VUL. VUL insurances kasi is bumabalik po sa inyo. If something happens to you, you win. Critical illness and everything, very good. If nothing happens to you, you win also. The reason why you go for VUL is because you are saving for your retirement. I want you guys to start saving for your retirement and then, yun lang, wag po sa bangko ilalagay ang savings ninyo. Anyways, it's for your retirement savings. Hindi nyo naman gagalawin yan. Ilagay nyo lang po sa insurance kasi covered po kayo. That's basically the thought of it. Right? Send me a message if you want to know more about insurance. I'm an insurance agent. Also, I can talk to you about it. I'm an official finance, wala yung term ko. So, finance consultant, right? So, yeah, you can send me a message. I'll spend time to talk to you about that. Yan, so, Yung net yata sir yung problema, palitan nyo agad yung pag nagka-Udena na. So, definitely. Ayun, so, uy, si Isko, si Ronald. Isko here in Qatar, sir, update kay ASM. Thanks, si Isko was with me in Qatar. Yan, linibre nila kami. So, thank you so much, Isko. Yan. So, we'll go to my recommendations for today. Unahin muna natin ang recommendations, okay? PayPal, you can use PayPal to fund your eToro. Here are my picks for today sa mga hindi nakakita ng post ko. NRCP, Maxis, CLI, B-Core, NRCP, CLI, B-Core, ATN, Tags, ECP, and X. Andyan po si X, which you know, hindi naman financially, hindi naman fundamentally good talaga, but definitely magandang paglaruan kasi low risk ngayon, so I'm recommending that also. So, yun. That's my list. Daanan natin. So, first up, NRCP. Unahin ko po si NRCP. Nag-pullback ng napakalakas si NRCP, which is good because now we have an engulfing pattern. Maliit pa po ang risk. We have a support around this area right here. This area right here is our support. So, it's holding on to that area right there. So, ito po yung support natin. Right? Very good support for NRCP, kaka-bounce lang. So, I think it's gonna stabilize after this strong pullback. I think magko-consolidate pa ito. Maybe not. Yun hindi natin alam. So, maybe it's gonna consolidate, maybe it's not. Yun ang trading. That's one of the things you need to understand about trading. We don't really know. A support is not guarantee. There are 3 what ifs here. Right? What if umangat? Let me get the brush. Asan na yung brush? Tatlo yan tatlong possibilities. What if umangat? What if mag-sideways? What if bumagsak? Ganun lang naman ang trading. Right? We don't know what the what ifs are. So, better do test buy here. Test buy tayo dito. Baka umakyat, at least nakapasok na tayo. Baka mag-sideways, okay lang. Hindi pa naman natin alam. Baka mag-sideways na matagal. Yun lang hindi natin alam diba? What if bumaba? If you're in it for trading, you just cut your losses. Ganun lang. So, here, we have an opportunity, possibility. This is gonna go up since it's at support area. We have an engulfing pattern. This is a good company. So, NRCP, I'm recommending it for today. Use this line, 1.0 as your support. And just cut loss below that. So, very tolerable risk as of the moment. So, I'm recommending NRCP. Maxis po, nag-bounce na and we have a good support right here. So, around this area, this is a support again. And we have a good bounce for Maxis. Low risk. And confirmation of a bounce. Hindi naman nag-trigger sa lower Bollinger Band. So, most probably is a good position already. So, yan. Maxis po. Pwede nyo po i-test yung support na yan for Max. That's a good company. CLI. One moment. Inom muna akong tubig. CLI. May dividend play kay CLI. Right? March 26, but definitely still a good company. I've been recommending CLI for a long time now. And po, nag-breakout po sa CLI. That has been a very solid resistance after MA20 bounce. Ayan na po, nag-breakout na siya. You can use a breakout strategy, but you know me, I don't usually like breakouts. I'll strongly recommend a pullback. Pero, I don't think magpo-pullback na ito You can be aggressive with this company since it's a good company and may dividends tayo. So, yeah, you can do a breakout strategy for CLI. If you're conservative, just wait for the pullback and bounce at MA20. Pero ito na yung pullback na nangyari. So, this should have been our entry point for CLI. But right now, you can do breakout strategy for CLI. Next is B-Core. Si B-Core naman, nag-support na. So, I will strongly recommend B-Core. So, this is a good support area. We have good price action, higher. So, this is a good price action for B-Core, right? So, this is support. Kaka-bounce lang. Yeah, definitely test out B-Core. If gusto nyo po si B-Core, it's a good company. And that's the best time to test B-Core during its supports. Hindi yung habang umaakyat, habulin nyo. Dapat dyan sa baba nyo tinetesting yan. Right? So, B-Core. Next is ATN. ATN naman, just did a bounce yesterday confirming the support that was formed right here. So, yeah, ATN is good. That's still definitely very good. This is a very solid support for ATN. Test nyo po si ATN. Of course, kasama na si ATNB. Tags naman. Tags has good price action. Higher. That's an uptrend line. Higher high and higher low. Higher high and higher low. That's our entry point. Uptrend po yan. So, definitely test out tugs. Very low risk as of the moment. Use that trend line as your support. Next is ECP. Same with B-Core. Napaka-solid na ng position ngayon. Very solid support. Yan po. Diyan nyo dapat hinahabol si ECP, hindi doon sa taas. So, there it is. ECP. Very stable price as of the moment. Hopefully, it goes up. Hindi ko alam kung aakyat yan or hindi. Right? All we do is test the support because the price action is telling us that this price is holding. And since it's holding, most probably, if makapag-hold talaga, aakyat yan. If in case it fails, then just cut your losses. But I don't think it will. Very, very solid support na yan. So, yan. Test out ECP. Lastly, si X. Not fundamentally good pero magandang paglaruan ngayon. Why? We have good price action. We have higher low right here. So, we are confirming a support for X. Definitely very low risk play, right? So gamitin niyo po support na yan if you wanna test out X, right? Masarap paglaruin si X kasi may pera kay X, right? Definitely. And ilang beses na rin nakapera kay X. We talked about X and during this uptrend line. And then dito na naman si X lumipad na naman and MA20 bounce. And ngayon, nagsusupport na naman si X. So always play X on low risk positions. So these are the low risk positions kay X. You wanna test this out, right? So, pwede nyo pong testingin si X. Pero, again, this is a very risky stock. This is definitely just for trading, right? So, if ever mag-negative siya, magpula siya, and your cut losses hit, definitely cut your losses. Wag nyo pong, do not ever hope to be an investor kay X. Baka bumaba yan at maging investor kayo, patay kayo dyan. Right? So, lumabas kayo dyan. If ever, pumula yan. Next is CHIB. Ayan, si CHIB, tinitingnan ko lang to ngayon kasi may report kay CHIB kanina na napakalaki na earnings nila. So, I think CHIB is gonna go up today just because of the news. Walang chart. But because of the news, 8.1 billion, I'm not really sure, I forgot. Right, so 8.5 billion yung lumabas na news ni CHIB. So, I think aakyat si CHIB ngayon. Definitely check it out. Very good position for this stock. Nasa baba po yan. Right? So, we have a very good divergence right here. Pa-sideways and may divergence pa tayo dito. So, most probably this is gonna go up. Napaka-low risk pa niyan overall. So, I think CHIB is gonna go up today. So, I'm gonna be adding CHIB to my list kahit wala pa pong confirmation. I usually do not recommend kung wala pang green na confirmation but I think maglilipad yan ngayon eh. So, kahit pa walang confirmation, I will be recommending that, right? So, let me just edit my list. I am officially adding CHIB there. CHIB. So, those are my picks for today. Time to go to your requests. Okay, so if you have any questions on my picks, pwede nyo pong ilagay sa comments. Tingnan po natin. Right, so pa-check si Win. Good morning pala, Justin. Right, si Or, sir, medyo bumaba na. O nga si Or, medyo bumababa. But I'm still rooting for Or. Isa yun sa bagger picks ko. When I go for bagger picks kasi, ang ginagawa ko dyan is semi-long term. As long as tolerable pa naman yung losses ko. Anyways, test buy lang naman ginawa ko. So, maliit lang ang losses ko. So, still okay for me. Right? I'm willing to risk my money on good companies kasi. Good morning, sir. Hello, how are you? Yan, sir. ISM, low expo, please. Right, hi, sir. Glad you're back. Ayun. So, yan, si Lorraine nag-ask if si VLL pwede pa bang pumasok. Naghahabol na tayo dyan sa taas. Delikado yan, guys, pag naghahabol kayo sa taas. Right, so, no major questions on my picks. So, we'll go to the requests first. Unahin po natin yung mga requests ng mga tao. Right, so, unahin natin si MRC. Hindi po ako magtatagal today. It's 8:55. We're not gonna take too long today because I need to be somewhere kahit walang tulog. So, may importante akong lalakarin. Uy, si MRC. Very good. Right, very good pick, guys. Right, if I can add MRC to my pick ngayon, napakaganda nito. Right, MRC, good price action. Nasa support, kakabounce lang ni MRC. I'd say I'd buy MRC. So, good job sa nag-request kay MRC. This is definitely looking well. Right, so CHP. Right, so CHP naman, nakaakyat na yan. That's a missed opportunity. We are in between support and resistance. There's a resistance here nga diba? So, we are nearing resistance. So, I don't want you to go in there. So, napakadelikado yan. Right? Let's wait for CHP to go back down to support or at least do a breakout. Pwede kayo mag-breakout strategy para at least maliit ang risk ninyo for CHP. So, wait lang muna. Right? Sit down lang muna kay CHP. No need to be aggressive for CHP. As of the moment, you don't have to enter it. ZHI. ZHI naman, Hmm. 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 Tricky. But we have lower highs here. Flag pattern siya. May triangle siya. So, this is shaky. I don't want to recommend ZHI as of the moment. Let's see what happens. Baka mag-breakout. Pag nag-breakout, that will be a good sign for ZHI. But as of the moment, we need more data for ZHI. I don't want to recommend ZHI. As of the moment, BPI. Right? BPI, nagbagsak si BPI, and then we have this. Wala pa akong engulfing pattern na nakikita, so I don't want to recommend it yet. But definitely, baka mag-green ito today. If ever it goes green today, that will be an engulfing pattern. Pag nag-engulfing pattern yan, antayin natin ang pullback, right, sa higher low. A higher low will be our best entry point for BPI because that's usually a signal that it's a reversal. So, antayin lang natin si BPI for the moment. So, for now, no need to be aggressive kay BPI. Next is Sun. May nagtatanong about Sun. SunTrust. Yun. So, kakabounce niya lang sa MA20. Get in near MA20 as much as you can. Medyo mataas na yan ngayon. We were given opportunities here at MA20. After Bollinger Band trigger, ito yung tinuturo ko sa inyo lagi. After Bollinger Band triggers, antayin nyo sa MA20. So, there it is. And Bollinger Band trigger ulit, antayin nyo sa MA20. But right now, medyo delikado siya. Medyo mataas na. So, get in your MA20 so that you have a base. Meron kayong basis for cut loss. Medyo malayo na siya ngayon. Poppy. Right, kamustahin natin si Poppy. Nagpo-pullback pa. Right, so let's wait for Poppy to do a clearer pullback. Maybe it's gonna consolidate or do a pullback. And here, sa MA20. Antayin natin sa MA20 si Poppy. So, right now, wag mo muna hahabulin si Poppy. Right, medyo mataas pa. So, congratulations po sa may hawak ng Poppy. Right, definitely a very good win for Poppy. Right, we did recommend Poppy dito, 'di ba? We talked about Poppy. This is a divergence. Ang dami pa natin mga MA20 bounces kay Poppy. Recommended Poppy again here. So, 'yun. Congratulations po sa mga pumasok kay Poppy. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo lagi sa Bollinger Bands. Pag na-hit na yung upper Bollinger Band, right, this one right here, you know that there's already one side winning. The sellers are already winning. Upside na po itong stock na ito pag ganitong setup, nagtatouch na sa upper Bollinger Band. May Bollinger Band lessons, di ba? We have a support right here, so alam na natin kung papaakyat na yan si Poppy. And it did go up after that. After this long na pagbagsak, for the first time, nag-Bollinger Band trigger siya. Did recommend it here. And congratulations kay Poppy. Ngayon, mataas na si Poppy. Let's wait na lang kay Poppy to pull back and then wait for another entry. Right now, mahirap pa pasukin si Poppy. CEI, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay EEI. At last, I did recommend EEI ilang beses na dito. Ayan, and lumipad na with the backup of, ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo guys, right? Just get in a support. Let's see if our fate plays with us. This is the swerte part of trading. Right? Alam natin na mag-uptrend yan, most probably because of the charting. Diba? Kaya ko nire-recommend yan. Si EEI noon pa. And then, in the middle of the trading, good news happens at lumipad. So, that's the swerte factor of stock market. Right? It happens. Luck favors those who are prepared. Right? Sabi ko sa inyo, pasukin nyo si EI noon. And then, sinuwerte kayo. Tulad ni PHA noon. Sabi ko sa inyo, pasukin si PHA. Then, in the middle of the trading, sinuwerte tayo. May news na lumabas. And, that's good. Right? So, yun. EEI right now, it's doing a pullback. So, I don't want to recommend EEI yet. Right? Maybe it's gonna fill the gap. But, definitely, this stock will be on an uptrend. Right? So, eyes on EEI na ako ngayon. Right? Tinitingnan ko na ngayon si EEI for my next entry point. Diba? So, nag-aantay ako ng bounce ni EEI. Pag nag-bounce yan, definitely get in. Maybe it's gonna bounce today. Pag nag-bounce yan today, pasukin nyo. Right? This stock is definitely on an uptrend. It will be on an uptrend pag nag-green yan. So, that will be a higher high and a higher low. So, what else are you waiting for? Napakagandang company, magandang project, and it's on an uptrend. So, definitely go for EEI pag nag-bounce na. So, wala lang siyang bounce ngayon. So, hindi ko pa nare-recommend. Right? I don't want to be too aggressive in my recommendations. But definitely, pag nag-bounce yan today, pasukin nyo. IRC, pula siya. Right? So, recommendation ko yesterday, buy as long as IRC support holds. Ayun. nag-hold naman yung support. I'm not recommending it today kasi wala pang bounce. Pero pag nag-green yan today, that means the support has been confirmed. Pag na-confirm yung support, then you get in IRC if you're planning to get in IRC. Si PHA, kamustahin natin? 902 time check. So PHA nag-break na ng MA20. So sideways na siya. Right? Let's see if mag-bounce ng green. Pag nag-green yan, that's a good support already. Magsusupport na yun siya. Bollinger Band at this point was telling us na magsa-sideways na siya, diba? Ito yung sinasabi natin, when Bollinger Band starts to constrict, it's gonna tell us na magsa-stabilize na siya. MA20 bounce, we did test that out, pero hindi siya nag-materialize. So, ayun, support is still holding. So, let's see if support holds. Pag nag-green yan today, pwede nyo pa i-testing si PHA. Definitely still very good. Napakalaki pa po ng project ni PHA. We're still halfway from our target price. So, most probably, akyat pa yun si PHA. So, yan. Hanap lang kayo ng pwesto na maliit ang risk ninyo. BPI. BPI, we talked about BPI already. LTG. I think this is LTG. Yan. LTG naman, let's wait for LTG to bounce. If that bounces, that will be a good signal. Pero as much as possible, kasi may resistance tayo dito, as much as possible, get in this support area right here. Right, so ayan yung support area natin. So hopefully, pumunta sa support. Pag nag-support yan, this is a good company. Pag nag-support and bounce, then that will be our entry point. Or wait for it to do a breakout before you want to enter LTG. So abang lang. Right? You don't have to buy every day sa trading, especially for position trading. Right? Hindi naman tayo day trader na wala tayong kakainin kung hindi tayo mag-trade sa isang araw. Right? So, position traders, be patient. Be very patient. PCOR, I think PCOR is gonna make a support around this area. So, hopefully, it does. Let it bounce first before you wanna test out PCOR. MPI. Right? So, MPI, ayun, si MPI, overall, doing well. Okay naman ang presyo ni MPI. Medyo mabagal yung galaw niya ngayon, but I think overall MPI is good. Right? Maganda naman si MPI overall talaga. So, it's doing an uptrend right now. Nag-break na siya ng MA20, so most probably magtutuloy-tuloy yun sa pag-akyat. It's doing a red, so maybe a pullback and go back down to support, or maybe a higher low. Wala pa tayong data ngayon to enter MPI. So, for now, I don't want you to move muna kay MPI. You don't have to be aggressive with MPI. Is it good to enter JFC? Is it good to enter JFC? Definitely is good. Hindi ko lang nireko ngayon kasi wala pa tayong green. Pero pag nag-green yan sa JFC, yes, that's a good support for JFC. Right? So, we have an engulfing pattern. We just need it for it to stabilize. Pag nag-stabilize yan at 300, that will be our entry point. Ngayon, wala pang bounce. Wait for the bounce lang. LTG Globe. Yan si Globe. So, Globe support did hold. Right? Ang galing. Right? This is the power of support. Diba? Nag-hold naman siya. So, baka mag-green. Baka mag-green, guys. Pag nag-green si Globe, yeah, definitely you can test it out. 1856 for Globe. Natatakot ako sa mga telco ngayon eh. Don't wanna recommend Globe and Tel right now. Right? Especially with the developments of ISM. With the support of the government kay ISM. I think yung mga investors matatakot na pumasok kay Globe. So, I don't wanna recommend it really right now, si Globe. But, fundamentals wise, still showing us good numbers naman. So, if you wanna test out Globe, yeah, test out this support. Pag nag-green yan, test nyo po yung support na yan for Globe. Right? Definitely very low risk pag lumapit yan sa support. So, yun. That's for Globe. MB, yun, si MB nasa MA20 na. Let's see if mag-bounce sa MA20. Pwede nyo pong abangan si MB. But, don't have any reason why lumipad si MB ng ganito. I don't know any reason bakit lumipad si MB. So, maybe it's gonna bounce. Price action wise, if it's gonna bounce at MA20, definitely it's on an uptrend. So, pag nag-bounce sa MA20, pwede nyo pong pasukin yan. Pwede you can test it out. Pwede kayong tama, di ba? What if tama kayo? Ganun lang naman sa stock market. What if tama tayo? Sorte natin. What if mali tayo? Just cut your losses, right? So, yun. Geo broke MA20. So, yun yung problema. Pag nag-break naman na MA20, hindi kasi natin alam eh. So, similar chart to MB. So, here, Geo broke MA20. So, I think it's gonna do a reversal, and bounce at support again. So Geo, stay away lang muna for the meantime. MPI, we talked about MPI. ABA, si ABA, ayun, si ABA. Buti na lang. Yan yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, huwag kayong humabol dyan sa taas. Naipit kayo dyan. Right, dito sa baba, humabol. So right now, ABA is showing us a good support right here. Maybe it's gonna go green. Maybe pwede nating i-test to si ABA at around this level. So kasi may dividend yan eh. Feb 22. Oy, tapos na pala yung kaya pala bumagsak kasi tapos na yung dividends niya. Yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, right? After on dividend day, babagsak yan. So, dapat maganda kayo sa pagbagsak. So, let's see if ever mag-stabilize si ABA. Right now, it's still very volatile. I can't recommend ABA. Don't like to play very volatile stocks as of the moment. Usually, pumapwesto po ako habang hindi pa po siya volatile. So, tatanggalin ko lang to kay ABA kasi hindi nawala yung ano niya. Ayaw na mawala. I have to refresh again. I don't know paano tanggalin yan pag nagkaganyan eh. Nantok ako. Sorry. Grabe. ABA. No. Load chart layout. Tapusin ko lang tong list guys ha. Because I need to be somewhere. Baka hindi na tayo umabot ng 8:50 or 9:15. Yun. Si PHA, we talked about PHA already. Si IRC, we did. BRN. Ito isa sa request. BRN. BRN, good company. Very low risk right now. Napakababa pa ng ano niya. Napakababa pa ng posisyon niya. Second quarter nga pala. First quarter, I haven't really studied the fundamentals of BRN. Hindi ko alam saan galing tong negative niya. Itong 1,000, napakalaki ng 1,000 first quarter niya. Hindi ko alam saan galing pa yon. So, it needs investigating. So, right now, this is basing on price action lang. Medyo mahirap eh. Pa-downtrend pa yung price action niya eh. So, but we have a support right here. So, if you're planning to get in BRN, maybe you can test out BRN. Don't wanna recommend BRN as of the moment. And dapat dun sa babae. Pero, meron na tayong magandang price action. So, maybe, yes, if this support holds, you can test out BRN. Hopefully, it does. Kasi napakaganda na ng support na ito. It reached a very low level here. And then, we have a divergence here at this level. So, this was the best entry point. Tinuro ko po sa inyo yan. Right? Pababa ang presyo. RSI is going up. So, that's a, what do you call this? That's a divergence, diba? So, this was our entry point. Right now, malapit pa naman tayo. Overall, it's still very cheap. So, I guess this is okay. If ever mag-support siya, then you can test out BRN. Or naman, si OR. Ayan, si OR. Antayin natin sa support si OR. Maybe it will bounce at support. Most probably will. It's a good company. I can't really tell. So, antayin lang natin. We don't have that data yet. So, let's see in the coming days. Si PIP, ito isa sa maganda. Pag-usapan natin. Right now, nag-doji siya. But overall, I still want to recommend PIP. Get in this support as much as you can. Right? Pag lumapit dyan, pasukin niyo po yan. Ang ganda ng accumulation volume ni PIP. Look at that volume right there. Diba? Compared to this level right here. Diba? Walang volume. Right now, people are accumulating PIP. So, this is definitely very good. Yun nga lang, medyo nasa taas na si PIP ngayon. So, I don't want to recommend that. At dito ko po nire-recommend yan si PIP noon pa, diba? So, PIP, that get in the support as much as you can. Yun. If ever lumipad yan, okay lang. In the first place, it's a missed opportunity. Mataas na yan eh. Dapat dito tayo bumili, diba? So, na-miss na natin yan. Kung lumipad yan, okay lang. Let it go back down or do a pullback before you wanna get in again. Okay? SSI. SSI, hindi ko pa natitignan yung mga comment ng mga tao. Alright. Michael has a question. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Nabili ko po sa 7.2 yung ISM. May pag-asa po kayang makabawi ako. Tataas pa kaya ISM? I think it will. Right? Especially with Udena's project and the third telco. I think it will. Right? So, don't worry. As much as possible, dapat nag-average down ka nga dyan habang nasa baba pa siya. Diba? Not really sure if madadaanan ko na lahat, guys. Tapusin ko lang ito. SSI. So, SSI is already up there. This doji is telling us na nawawala ni momentum niya. So most probably it will pull back. Let it pull back and let's see what will happen in the future. If it bounces, then that will be our entry point. It's creating a resistance right now. So stay away from SSI. For the meantime, that's a missed opportunity. Medyo mataas na yan. Si Aji may magandang ano eh. Ay, hindi pala si Aji yan. So we have a resistance right here for Aji. So wait for the breakout lang or wait for it to go back down to support before you wanna get in this stock. So Aji. And then Fen. May question about Fen. Right. So Fen. This is our Fen. Right. So Finma. Right. Hard to tell. We're showing a resistance right here and bumabagsak. Right. So we have an uptrend line right here. So right now, I don't want to recommend Fen. Maybe best to do wait for a breakout for Fen. Yan, meron tayong resistance dito eh. Right? Really hard to tell kay Fen. Just get in near support as much as you can kay Fen. Right? So, support lang. Antayin lang natin yung support kay Fen. Alright, so, yan. I want to shout out. Meron po ako seminar this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. It's an online seminar. If gusto nyo pong dumalo, alright, I can teach you so much in the seminar. I tell you guys, napakaganda po ng seminar. This is the reason why napakarami po nating students. It's one of the most successful trading seminar, right? If you want to learn more, invest in yourself po, right? Napakasulit po ng i-enroll ninyo. You're gonna be good at trading this way, right? So join, just send me a message. I'll reply to you as soon as I can. Right, today ang task ko po is sagutin lahat ng mga messages sa message ko. Ang dami ko pong message na hindi po nasasagot dahil na busy nga ako the past few weeks. So send me a message if you wanna join that. It's gonna be Saturday, Sunday, 9 in the morning. 2 hours po yan each session, right? We're gonna improve your trading, right? So, that's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Tuloy-tuloy na po ang daily grind. May mga questions po kayo. Sorry if hindi ko pa masasagot lahat. You can join the chat room. Down po the video description. Meron pong chat room dyan sa Discord. May invitation link dyan. Download Discord first. Then go back to the daily grind video. Tingnan nyo po yung video description. Hanapin nyo po yung Discord group. Click on the link automatically. Makakapasok po kayo sa group. Napakaganda po ng group. Nagtutulungan po ang mga Pinoy doon. Right? So, this is how the group looks like. So, this is the Discord group. Right? People, this is the channel na main chat room. Meron Traders Lounge. Dito yung mga makukulit, mga traders. Dito yung mga newbies and Investors Lounge. Right? Just send a message there. Tutulungan po kayo ng mga tao dito. Definitely, join the chat room. Okay? So that's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. And as always, let's get rich together. Bye, guys.